Welcome to Nerdities. Bitches.
No topic too absurd. No statement too asinine. We are Nerdy Jersey's finest. Come directly to you. We are Nerdities. I'm Mike.
I am Justin.
I'm the defending, reigning trivia champion of all time. Not one person's better. Not no one, not ever.
Tell him, my champ. Tell him. Truth bombs.
I'm humble. I'm braggadocious. I'm him. He's him.
I concur.
Vin.
Maybe, okay, I wasn't sure if we actually got a name.
I'm Joe.
Night and day.
I'm just Joe.
AKA second place.
AKA crashing hardcore from all the caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
I still got some iced tea in here.
Got some juice.
You look like you were on amphetamines earlier.
He did.
Dude, I haven't drank an energy drink in a long time.
You were like that guy, Alex Clark, just hopping out of your seat, trying to tell everyone that robots are good.
Dude, I don't even, when I take my pre-workout, I take the stimulant-free one, so there's no caffeine in my pre-workout.
It's a good idea.
Oh, you just get the amphetamines, just not the caffeine.
No, it's the nitric oxide. I gotta, get the vascularity.
Wait, like in Biodome?
No.
Joe,
Drinking the nitrous oxide in the closet they were locked in?
No, the freaking, it's full of, aminos, and it's supposed to help with, it helps your blood flow.
no, Vinny knows that it's made up bullshit, like I do.
No, it's amphetamines. The only time I ever took it, I thought I was gonna fucking jump out of my car.
What, nitric oxide? Not nitrous oxide, nitric.
No, pre-workout.
That's why I can't do the ones with caffeine, dude. I used to do that all the time. Take it late at night and go to the gym and then not be able to sleep for fucking hours.
Remember Jonah Hill in Get Him to the Greek when he's just in the passenger seat? That was me. I was like, dude, this is no shot. I can't fucking do this.
Yeah, I can't do that.
The entirety of Wolf of Wall Street, either character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you smoke this crack with me, please?
Joe, did your wife see you all hyped up like that?
Oh, yeah.
Was she?
I even told her, too.
Was she excited?
Yeah. She just looks at me like I'm crazy.
Okay. So maybe she was like, take me to Pound Town.
No, she just looks at me like I'm crazy. But she knows it's me on crazy caffeine. She's like, mm-hmm.
Does anybody else
Or not?
does anybody else wear a heart monitor device while they fuck?
No.
Nope.
I do.
I have my watch.
Right? Joe, how high does your heart rate get?
Oh, dude, pretty high. 140.
I topped out like 143 the other night.
Shit, now I gotta try it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
Never like
anaerobic.
Mac and Super Troopers with the speedometer thing.
Similar, circular fantastique.
It so every time we have sex, the watch will start going off, and it's like, oh, exercise detected.
Wasn't this a scene in The Incredible Hulk?
I don't know.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Edward Norton. He's like, I can't.
Yeah, he was about to blow her back out. Literally.
Yeah. And you couldn't handle the girth. And B, if I ejaculated, you're dead.
It makes us laugh. Every time it goes off, she's like, oh, what exercise is it today? Well, today it's just cycling.
Today's push-ups. I'm getting a lot of push-ups in.
Cock push-ups?
Now I'm gonna have to try it solo and with a partner.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've masturbated with it on. My heart rate doesn't get as
the
high.
arm? Is it like you have it on the arm that you use?
Oh no, I just it's always on my left. That's where I have it set for. But I mean, like my heart rate increases, but it's not the same as coitus.
Yes. I mean, there's no actual movement unless you're really getting into it. Have you ever like humped your hand?
No, not on my
Like,
head.
not even like I've heard it said that like some guys would like stand up and fuck their hand.
Yeah, see, I've heard about that too. I can't.
No.
I don't like to stand for masturbating.
No, like, if in an emergency, like you really got to, like you're out and you got to get the poison out and you're in the bathroom. I've only done that like 12 or 13 times.
Joe's mom, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. She listens.
She does.
I know she was curious.
But also, I'm sure she's like, well, I might put the heart monitor on later.
Well, I'm abstinent, so
No, you're not.
Oh yeah, women weaken legs, right?
yeah. Well, not only that, it's good for your brain just to keep the poison in.
The intensity builds up to insanity, and before you know it, you transcend it into the Ultimate Warrior zone.
That's right. That is right.
Yeah,
Well, he's
he's full of destrucity.
Destrucity? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you buy that he was replaced by one of the Von Erichs? Weird segue.
No.
They look a lot alike.
Well, yeah.
Kerry looked a lot like they wrestled, didn't they? They programmed together.
Probably.
Yes.
But like, I know nobody liked Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah,
He hurt people and he wouldn't listen to the outcome.
That story they tell where Andre put him in check. Is
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. I told my
Straight
buddy
fist
about
to the face.
my buddy loves him now because I told him, like, I was like, yeah, he would hurt people accidentally because he just wouldn't train. He would just get jacked. And then they'd be like, all right, you're going to lose tonight. And he's like, okay,
Yeah.
we'll see.
He didn't sell a pedigree from Triple H when he was like the game.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was. Wait, no, he was still like Hunter Hearst Helmsley. He hadn't transcended into DX yet, but he completely squashed him by like not selling a move for him,
Yeah.
and that hurting everybody he was in the ring with.
Yeah.
All right,
These are always my favorite Nerdities openings. It's just,
fuck talk.
yeah. Just Joe cranked
Well,
out
we're
on
getting serious now. Yeah,
methamphetamines and
Jack to the tits.
yeah.
Used to be. Now he's got that faraway look in his eye.
Yeah, he does. He's coming down.
No, it's wore off. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it totally wore
Starting
off.
the drain. He's
It
one flush
totally
away.
wore off.
Now Joe is feeling the real closeness of 42. Because that's soon, kids.
Oh yeah, dude. Less than a month.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, dude, my buddies started taking BPC 157, the pill ones, the capsules. They're talking me into it. It sounds great. It's just a little pricey. A little pricey.
Yeah.
So
Why is that chemical you know nothing about a good idea, but the other chemicals you know nothing about are a bad one?
Well, I know peptides are good for you. They're like the building blocks and etc. I can't regurgitate, with accuracy everything, but
The sales pitch. You can't regurgitate the sales pitch.
no, I can't even do that.
This is like a pyramid scheme, but with your body.
No.
Oh, the safe kind.
Yeah.
Peptide. Well, no, all athletes take peptides. That's why they heal like twice as fast as regular people.
I heal.
They get spoon-fed
I heal faster
peptides.
than regular people. I don't eat extra peptides.
I mean, I do it about 100 times faster, but I don't brag about it. It's like,
It's just you got to think about healing. That's it.
yeah, you got to focus your heart rate.
That's it.
Yeah,
Meditate.
meditate.
Control your white blood
Meditation's
cells.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
peptides are what athletes use. So
It's good old KO peptides.
Yeah. Hands-free orgasms.
I mean, you get free jack.
Yeah.
Fucking a couch. What?
No, you're not fucking a couch.
Oh man, fuck your cat.
No, hands free.
No touch coming.
Yeah.
Is that what we're talking about?
That's what I'm working on right now. That's
You
why
never
I'm
wait.
abstinent.
Have you never dabbled?
No, I generally need some agitation going on down there.
You got to try it, man.
It's all up here, bro.
Just like stare at it.
No, you close your eyes, you think about things, and
It's called Tantra.
yep.
How long?
How long does it take?
Tantric.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
the
could
fuck
take
is
a
tantric?
while.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm a guy with a lot of time on his hands compared to everybody
That's
else.
what I'm
and
saying.
I'm not willing to do that. 30 minutes. If it's more than 30 minutes,
Well, it's gonna
then,
take.
like, I gotta make a meal
It
beforehand.
could probably it'd probably take more than 30 minutes your first time.
Yeah. Nah, it's not worth it.
'Cause you gotta focus.
I have done
So you gotta.
a no jerk come once. Very young. I was just trying to get it ready and just holding at the base and was super excited. It was one of the first 10 times I ever came.
Nice.
It did nothing, and exploded like fucking Mount St. Helens.
What did was Cinemax blurring in and you just heard and you're like, no.
I'm pretty sure I had mags at that point. I was using a mag.
Mm,
It's taking a while to set up because it had like a spread of them.
yeah.
Hi, Joe's mom.
Well,
Joe still has nudie magazines hidden in your house. Joe's mom. See, he didn't say no.
God damn it.
It's under their mattress. They'll never think to look.
No.
No, it's not. It's hidden
what's
in.
this cutout that
It's
says
hidden-
Joe's
it's hidden in a-
secret spot?
It's hidden in the closet.
I got this stuff out of there a long time ago.
Uh huh.
Sure, there's no drop
Wink, wink.
ceiling in the basement that might have something tucked away.
Oh, no.
Joe's texting his mom right now. Hey, whatever you do, don't go in this corner.
Fast forward like 15 minutes.
Does Beth know about your nudie mags?
No, there was no.
You don't have
So-
any left?
So, okay, so I told Mike this the other day.
Past.
So it was last weekend, actually at a yard sale. And like, the evenings I'd come home beforehand, I was getting stuff together. And I stumbled across some old stuff. There's some old nerdy stuff. But I also found my Girls Gone Wild DVD that I have.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot I own this. And Ashley's like, just shaking her head. I was like, you don't understand.
I had a Girls Gone Wild tape.
VHS,
I've been
baby.
lucky to
Never had one.
It wasn't anything special,
It's not.
but it did actually have porn scenes in it.
Said
Wait, I don't
yours
remember who gave
did,
it to
mine
me.
didn't.
Yeah.
Mine's
Mine
just
had-
a lot of
they would take
tits.
some of these. Yeah, they would show the scenes from Mardi Gras where girls
Yeah.
flashing.
Oh my God.
Then, I'm not sure if it was one of them that they would pull aside and be like, hey, why don't you go up to the hotel? Or it was actual porn stars that they would just intercut into the show, and there was like 3 scenes of them taking care of themselves. Because no dicks allowed.
No penetration.
Absolutely. Wasn't that kind of party. All right, let's just do a show then.
Yeah,
Talk
sure.
about dicks enough.
Yeah, let's do a show.
We're going to have to get serious, though. We got the dick talk out of the way
Oh,
with
God
Matthew
damn it.
jokes, because, yeah, we got to rest in peace. And this one sucks. He was he played an important character on Ted Lasso. I never really got into it, but there's one scene involving darts that I've seen quite a bit online. And he wasn't the focus of it, but he was the other side. He was also in Repo, the Genetic Horror. Am I the only person who's ever seen that?
No, I've seen Rebo the Genetic Opera.
Yeah, that's right, it's Genetic Opera.
Yes.
Yes, it's odd. Proves that the old Buffy musical episode wasn't a one-off.
He also played Dr. Frankenfurter in a run of Rocky Horror.
Out in England, in London.
He was
I'm not shocked by
also the schoolmaster in the school reunion in Doctor Who.
definitely going to get there. Probably is one of my favorite episodes of the whole show.
Uh-huh.
One of the best. But most importantly for our nerdiness, he was Rupert Giles for 7 seasons on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Anthony Stewart Head passed away at 72 years old. That really sucks. Another one of those ones, I'd only really see him on stuff from years ago, so he's just like permanently in his 50s. He will always be Giles in my mind. But yeah, that was 20 years ago, and life takes its toll. So sad. Now, we got to stay a little serious right now, but it's not for a loss of life. Who here watched any Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah.
I know it.
Okay, so one of the actors from it is not doing that great right now. I gotta find the specific information. I don't remember if it was this week, last week, but the voice of Frylock.
Oh.
Yeah. Carrie Means is currently homeless.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Oh.
Here it is. I should have just looked for the image of Frylock. Voice actor Carrie Means just revealed that he and his wife are facing homelessness after skyrocketing rent prices, and a 2022 heart emergency drained his savings.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's got GoFundMe, 2 GoFundMes that still haven't come to fruition. But he's doing stuff on Cameo, and I believe his wife is selling Aqua Teen plushes and prints, probably signed and stuff. So yeah, if you ever love that show, check out Carrie Means' GoFundMe. We'll try and get that link, actually.
And it sucks, too, because if any other company on the fucking planet owned the rights to Aqua Teens, they would have given money. But because it's Warner Brothers, and they're a bunch of fucking cunts, they won't do anything to help them. And that sucks.
I think they will if, like, the GoFundMe picks up speed and becomes viral and a lot of people start talking about it. They'll be like, oh, we gotta get on this. He's always been part of the Warner Brothers family. We want to make sure he's taken care of, blah, 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 blah. So hopefully we can shame Warner Brothers into helping him by getting the word out.
I mean, I hope you're right.
Actually, I'm on his GoFundMe. They had an $18,000 goal. They raised $35,500.
Nice.
Okay, this is from a couple days ago. Apparently, getting the word out there has helped a lot, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't check it out too. Frylock was Frylock was my favorite part of the whole show because he was the voice of reason.
Yep.
But everyone else on that drove me crazy, but I got a lot of good laughs out of it.
You know what? I'm putting it in the chat so everybody can see it.
Good man, good man. All right, that's serious stuff.
So, like, we were to break it down real quick on the who's who.
Oh, you want to do one of them?
Yeah. I put you as Frylock, I guess.
It kind of makes sense. That would make you shake.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. It would make Joe Meatwad, and Vinny
Joe's definitely
and Vinny would be Carl.
Vinny's absolutely Carl.
What?
Hey,
What are you talking about?
There's a neat guy over there. So who's Kyle?
Aren't there aliens in it?
Yeah, what were those aliens that came down that looked a little pixelated?
Yeah, that
Underrated show.
Yeah.
No, it was rated. It was rated because it wore thin pretty quick eventually.
People love that show. I
Yeah.
wasn't heavy into it, but I would watch it.
At its peak, you probably weren't smoking weed yet.
No.
Oh, I was-
Until after high
I
school.
was heavily into my drug use then. I love that show.
Yeah.
Adult Swim was designed for stoners who just couldn't smoke enough.
Yo, so we used to get high after we closed the sub shop while we were cleaning. And then I would go right home. And of course I would make myself food. So I'd get home, already feeling great. Food was always incredible. Nice shower,
It always is.
and then it was right into fucking Adult Swim, man. Every night. Fucking C-Lab would come on, and I'd try not to laugh too hard to wake everybody up. Yeah. Fucking those were the days.
Some Aqua Teen,
Mm-hmm.
Brack Show,
Oh,
maybe
Brack.
some Mr. Pickles if you felt bad about yourself.
Dude, Space Coast,
Coast
Coast
to
to
Coast?
Coast.
Yeah.
It was fucking awesome.
We won't have those days again.
Then Saturday
Yeah,
nights
help 'em out,
was
though.
fucking Toonami. Fuck.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Casting.
Anyway.
Jake Johnson, or Johansson? Peter B. Parker, that dude.
Johnson.
Johnson? Jake Johnson? It's
Yeah.
not Scarlett Johansson. Anyway.
No, it's
Him
Johnson.
and Damon Wayans Jr. will be teaming up. Apparently they worked together on that New Girl show.
They were on New
Watch
Girl.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a re-teaming of them in a series inspired by the Cable Guy. Yes. Yes. That inspired makes a lot of open area for me.
Huh.
Like, are they doing the Cable Guy plot, which doesn't really make sense nowadays? Because, like, who the fuck has a Cable Guy come over?
IT guy.
Maybe. Or is it just about a guy that, like, latches onto you and makes your life horrendous while he thinks he's making it better? That seems more probable
Yeah,
in some other odd
fair.
Yeah.
job. Dacre Montgomery, the kid from How to Train Your Dragon and the Black Phone movies, will be in this John Wick spin-off Kane movie.
You're conflating people, I think. Dacre
That's the name
Montgomery.
they have.
Dacre Montgomery is not that child. He is Stranger Things Billy and the Red Power Ranger from the Power Ranger reboot. The kid.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dacre Montgomery's going to be in it.
Yeah.
The Mason Thames
That's
is the
it.
kid.
That's the kid.
The article I'm reading listed other people who have been cast. Yes, I'm wondering why, like, Dacre Montgomery sounded familiar to me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was Billy. So, yeah. Mason Thames from the Black Phone and How to Train Your Dragon live-action movie will be in it. And nobody knows who he's playing. But given the fact that he weighs like $120, something tells me he's going to need to be protected by somebody. Most likely protected from Dacre Montgomery. Because he looks like he's going to play a psychopath.
Typecasting.
Yeah. Why not bother? The last one I've got, and I can't believe this is actually getting made. This sounds like someone announced this on April Fool's and it's just catching up with me. It's a movie coming out called Cockroach. Spelled with a K. Cockroach. Starring Chris Hemsworth and Taron Egerton.
Okay.
Is anyone here familiar with the works of Franz Kafka?
Name sounds familiar.
A lot of his works had to deal with trauma, and he was one of the original body horror people too, but not quite as Cronenberg-y.
Yeah.
A lot of his stories were about abuse of power, but he wrote one called Metamorphosis, where it wasn't the government coming down on somebody. A guy woke up one day and he's a fucking human-sized cockroach, and it like ruins his family. But all he wants to do is get to work and live a normal life. And as he's trying to do these things, the world around him is reacting. Apparently, this is going to be the opposite. A cockroach is going to turn into a man who is in the underworld. It's like John Wick, if John Wick was originally a cockroach. I don't believe this is actually happening.
Okay.
Right? That is not the description of a story that anyone would put money behind, much less pull in someone like Chris Hemsworth or Taron Egerton. So I'm going to keep my ear to the ground on that one. And the last one is, it's actually, I don't know if I should save this for the trailers. That movie, The Gates. that we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, save that for trailers?
Yeah.
All right. So that's all my casting. If anybody else has one, cast away.
I does not.
Mm-mm.
There's some breaking news,
Cool.
though.
Bust us.
Trump was booed out of the building.
Dude,
The
not
next
just
game.
out of the building, but they showed they had I guess one of the parks set up for a viewing of the Knicks game. Oh, they booed the fuck out of him.
Yeah. Not smart, Donnie, to show up in New York.
No.
Like, when your footprint makes such a massive, like you showing up just affects everyone. A fucking finals game. You really just want to stick your
He
nose
was going to
in
cause the Knicks to lose this game because they're losing right now by 11.
Yo.
It's definitely not helping.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna burn down the fucking White House.
Well, they'll have to get through his death cage first.
It's New York, bro.
You don't fuck with the world's greatest city.
Okay, trailers then.
Yeah.
I just teased the gates, which I don't recognize any of the young people in it,
No.
but it's a bunch of young unknowns trying to cut through a place to save time, and they end up in some kind of backwoods wrong turn situation where the antagonist happens to be JVDB himself. James Vanderbeek playing a crazy pastor or minister or some other holy roller on a mission from Gad.
On a
Kill
mission from Gad.
kids. Yeah. He killed these kids who saw him kill what looks like a prostitute.
He
So,
definitely
Christ.
kills that prostitute.
yeah. So a little bit of very bad things, a little bit of wrong turn, and one of the last roles for James Vanderbeek.
Oh.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Eli Roth's Ice Cream Man looks like cooties and little monsters pushed to the absolute fucking limit.
Now this is a remake. Ice Cream Man was a horror movie at one point.
Yeah, there's an Ice Cream Man horror movie,
70s, 80s?
but it doesn't seem anything like this. There was one starring, why can't I remember his name? Ron Howard's brother.
Yes.
Clint.
Yeah, Clint Howard. There we go. We were right there. But I don't think this is similar. That's like literally an Ice Cream Man who's a killer.
Yes.
This is an Ice Cream Man driving kids insane
Yes.
and turning them into killers.
Yeah.
And apparently the big draw for this thing is it's completely unrated.
Jeez.
Yeah.
And the trailer alludes to that.
You could give Eli Roth a no rating. Oh boy.
Yeah. You can definitely tell this is the guy who directed Hostel. And if that's the shit they're willing to show in the trailer,
Right?
like, there's straight up murders that what do they shove down someone's throat? Something that shouldn't go down someone's throat.
I don't know. There's a lot. A lot of
can't-
things.
Yeah, they
Looks
did.
nasty.
They did a
Looks
lot of.
like-
There's a lot of killing. There's a lot of.
A lot of killing. All of the killing. Standard Eli Roth horror porn going on here, but in a much brighter situation than some Eastern European rust bucket. Onslaught, A24 going into its sci-fi action phase.
Yeah.
Badass Special Forces mom has to protect her daughter against, looks like, genetically modified killing machines. Like, this is the plot that they were going to do for Rambo 5. Literally, Stallone came out and said they were going to have, like, genetically altered monsters for Rambo to fight. And he was like, nah, bro, I'll fight Mexicans.
Naturally.
That looks,
Yeah.
Cartels are way more interesting than genetic freaks.
Not all genetic freaks, because an army of Scott Steiners versus Rambo, I would have fucking paid all the money.
An army of Steiners? Could we even support an army of Steiners?
I don't know.
don't think the
Don't
words
ask
are
them to
plain
read.
So, or do math.
No, their math. The math will be out of control.
That's how you beat them.
Yeah. It's like a troll. You tell it a riddle or something. You give him an equation or an algorithm.
Did you see the Ryan Gosling SNL skit where he's a Cyclops, him, Keenan, and
Yes.
some other Cyclops?
Yes.
Dude, that skit makes me laugh so much.
Can you open the door?
Nah, hat.
Can't wait till he gets his number 5.
Yeah.
Last trailer of the week, by any means. Now, we were talking about Mark Wahlberg on a different show that we just recorded. And I was going to say, while we were talking about it, because it was brought up that Mark Wahlberg always plays Mark Wahlberg. Because, well, Mark Wahlberg always plays Mark Wahlberg. But in this one, he seems to be playing Italian Mark Wahlberg.
He's still Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, he's slightly Italian Mark Wahlberg.
He's slightly Italian Mark Wahlberg by way of Little Italy in New Haven, Connecticut. And he has a bit more hair. But that motherfucker is still Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, and him and Matt Damon were talking on the set of The Departed, and he's like, yo, can I get that nose you wore in Ocean's 13? He's like, oh, yeah, well, I bet. What do you want to use it for? I don't know, sometime in 2025. Yeah, he slaps that on, and we're supposed to not believe it's Mark Wahlberg for 5 seconds. But Yahya Abdul-Mateen is playing
Love me some Yaya.
a Fed in the 50s trying to fight the Klan. So that's an uphill battle. Looks interesting. All right, that is trailers.
Hold up, did you guys see the Ridley Scott film, The Dog Stars?
I watched that trailer.
Saw it pop up. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
It doesn't look bad. The
What's it about?
tall guy, it's about post-apocalypse. They're trying to figure out what happened. I only watched the first half because I didn't want to look into, and it's just kind of like a nice etch in like what they're doing now and what he was doing beforehand. But I think they're trying to figure out what happened that made the world fall apart.
Okay.
Might be a little
Ridley Scott,
sci-fi. Ridley Scott, the tall guy from Euphoria, Josh Brolin.
Frankenstein. Oh, Benedict
And-
Wong's in it. Yeah.
Yeah, and Margaret Qualley,
Yeah.
that's her name. Decent
Yeah.
cast, Ridley Scott.
He always gets a good cast.
He
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
I watched that movie because it just dropped on Tubi the other day. American Ultra. Did anybody else check that one out?
Yeah.
No, I heard about it though.
Yeah, wasn't bad.
It's pretty solid, but it annoys me the way they made the trailer on that. Seemed like it was going to be a comedy, but it's a very serious movie with an occasional
Yeah,
but it really is like it's closer to John Wick than Zombieland.
yeah.
Yeah, totally worth checking out. They got me good with the swerve as far as his girlfriend goes. I did not see that coming. I should have seen it coming. I don't usually have access to Netflix, but I was at someone's house and they were like, "Oh, I haven't heard of this show, but I think Tom Segura is funny." Has anybody watched Bad Thoughts with Tom Segura yet on Netflix?
Yep.
You should watch at least the first episode of Bad Thoughts.
The sniper?
It is. The fucking sniper. The show is so dense, you could describe the first sequence in the show,
Yeah.
the whole thing, the first, 10 minutes of the show to someone, and there is still, 20 episodes of fucked up shit for them to experience.
Yeah.
The first skit is him as an assassin doing the whole, I have 2 rules, no men, no girls, no women, no children. And as he's about to kill this guy with an eye patch, who's obviously the bad guy, a waitress leans in and he shoots her in the head. So, that changes everything completely.
Christ.
Yeah, and it's also a timed bullet, so it explodes. So now he's running around, losing his mind, like, oh shit, what do I do? Shits his pants. He's now dealing with the fact that he just killed someone, and he's dealing with his shitty pants, and he's running away. And the whole time, he's trying to convince his handler, who's watching him via satellite, to let him go. If he does, he'll suck his dick every day.
On
and he's
speaker.
describing that on speakerphone with an entire room of military brass in there they didn't know about, describing how good he is at sucking dick, but he's never told this to anyone. He has no gag reflex, and he'll do it like he loves. Like, he just keeps going on, and this is the 10-minute sequence that just keeps escalating and getting more ridiculous, and then the show gets crazier from that point on. The virtual reality bit made me feel dirty.
Yeah.
The shit with the anytime they would do, like, making fun of a feel-good movie trailer, like The Rest Home. Well, like Mykonos or whatever, that dude. Milos, the foreign guy who comes into the rest home where all the old people are just kind of... and makes them all happy again, and the way he does it. Everything halfway through the fucking skit is like where the swerve should end. Like, oh, that's a funny joke. And they just keep going and going and getting more and more fucked up. Such a good show. So
second season just came out.
I think that's why it was on her like things you should watch, because they're pushing it now. But the gym with the shot with like the big dicks, the fucking guy's a genius. I never really put too much love into his stuff. I'd seen some of his stand up, but this show really is like if Rod Serling was able to do R-rated stuff back in the 50s, this is what the Twilight Zone would be. It's Black Mirror with dick jokes.
Yeah.
When it comes down to it. It's a really good show.
Good comparison. I like that.
That's the reviews I've got.
I watched The Strangers Chapter 1.
Okay, that's the third one in the series, right?
I think so. It's the prequel. It's
okay.
I
heard middling things at best.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. I needed something on because I was working on something else, and I kind of wanted something new that I could, peek up at every once in a while, but not need to give my full attention to. I was right. We watched The Running Man. The new one.
The new one.
Yeah. It was fucking good.
Thoughts?
Right. Good. I want to hang out with him even more now.
Right.
Fucking Glenn Powell.
It gives him a couple opportunities to play, like when he plays the priest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, Glenn Powell.
The guy in the beginning. Yeah. It's a really good remake. If it wasn't Arnold.
James said he liked it better than the Arnold one.
Oh yeah, it's a much better film.
Yeah.
Like, I'm brainwashed to love the Arnold one, but it's a way better version of the story. It's so much closer to the original.
Yeah.
Still does its own thing. The original is not that glitzy, but yeah.
And then we finished The Boys.
Oh, before we move on completely, how do you like that Arnold cameo?
Yeah, it's cute.
I told you. It's going to be one of those things where you're like, oh, okay, all right.
It's cute. Any other reviews before we get into The Boys?
Yeah, I got it. Oh,
go ahead. No, you go first.
It's quick. I watched episode 3 of Sparta Noir. I'm still enjoying it.
I think I'm only at 2.
The 3 was pretty actiony. I again tried to watch it in color again. I can't do it.
I won't even start.
I just couldn't do it. It's so, there's a couple shots that are just perfect in black and white. The way they did the shadows and it just works so well.
It's a strong noir story.
It is. I'm enjoying the story, and I don't hate Nicolas Cage in this.
Where are you walking like that?
And I'm almost at the halfway point, so I really I'm going to keep continuing this series.
Nice.
Vinny going, why are you walking like that? To Megan.
That's the one time you'll get first over me, Joe. Anyway, I watched 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing. Good film. I don't know why it was like coveted in Oscars or Emmys, whatever it got. I don't know the award shows. It was a good movie. Sam Rockwell crushed it. He played a lunatic.
Sure he was acting?
Yeah, no, he was definitely acting. Pretty much, imagine just a Hollywood LA actor but the complete opposite, and he's a cop. Kind of like
An
that.
asshole?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike, Nick, and Alice. Good film.
Right?
Nothing negative to say about it. That Alice is a dime. I don't know who that is. But
Yeah, right?
Great symmetry to her face. But yeah, no, good movie. Good take on time travel stuff. A good ending too.
Yeah, yeah.
They didn't cheap it out on the ending. I like that.
And Vince Vaughn up
Ooh.
against Vince Vaughn. Very entertaining.
Yeah.
She was one of the robbers in Baby Driver. She was John Hamm's lady.
Well, and Marsden, he surprised me. Like I've never loved him in anything.
I do like him.
He's like Banderas. He's too symmetrically handsome as a man for me to take him seriously. And
Very pretty.
yeah, to take him seriously in like action or anything for that matter. So I kind of hate. He fit for Cyclops because at that time I hated Cyclops. I was like, this guy's a dick. Now I want him to be Cyclops.
Cyclops
Like I
is
get
right.
it.
He was great in the last season of 30 Rock. Like, he
Yeah, he was.
actually turned into Liz's husband. And, like, he was fucking hilarious anytime they used him on that show.
Yeah, he's a good actor. He was actually funny in this too.
Yeah, he is.
What's chloroform? Just say the wet rag thing. Just say that. And Vince Vaughn being like an action guy is pretty nuts.
Yeah.
Because what is he, like 48, 50 now?
He's got to be in his 50s.
Taking the
He's
Liam
pushing
Neeson turn?
60. He's easily pushing
gotta
He's got to
60.
Yeah.
be. He's got to be.
So we'll say 55. 56,
Okay.
56.
He is
39.
Vinny.
Wow, weird.
Vinny, 56.
Dude, don't forget it. Bet, get my crown?
Are you betting today? Because you're on point. Like, you fucking... You're hooked into the ether right now. You got all the answers.
Bro,
I
That's
do
our
some
champ.
bets.
That's our champ.
It's because I'm abstinent. I told you I'm retaining all of the energy. Goes from my sacral, my root chakra, all the way up to my crown, and it's making me so more smarter than use guys.
So more smartly.
What the fuck was it? Oh, this might have been the best movie I watched. Jason Segel and the Australian chick, the married couple that wants to kill each other.
Oh, yeah? You
Oh,
watched
that
that?
thing.
I don't know the name of it. I don't even. My dad just put it on. I don't even know the name of the movie.
Isn't it Till Death? Is that
Yeah,
it?
maybe. Good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had layers too. It wasn't
It was
just like
fun.
cookie cutter all the way across. It was a good movie. Kind of can't really predict where it's going, but like, again, Jason Segel crushes it. I like that Australian chick. She was in Ready or Not.
Samara Weaving.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coincidentally, she's in 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing too.
Ray
She
Kroger
plays-
says you sit down when you pee, Ben.
Only when I take a fat Rayfell. And Rayfell is a synonym for shit. See that? I know big words. I know big words. Yeah.
Over your dead body.
No. Nope. Not true. Oh yeah, and then I watched Brankin Wedding Singer. Classics. Yeah.
Yeah, class.
Team X Blades. Why wouldn't you get paid to skate?
See, you know
Can we
what?
just talk about that for a second?
Except for Val, I'm behind Team X Blades, but he was
Yeah,
he was a fucking cunt.
I wouldn't want to be around him either.
No, like
Clearly,
I'd pull the old Big Daddy and throw a fucking huge branch out while he was skating.
yeah. Well, I mean, in his defense, the psychological torture of a teenager to eat worms on the first day of school is that kid's in therapy today.
Yeah, but like he brought it on, like he was a dick. He's like a super dick, and then he was like, "Oh, you're skating because you're trying to help your family because you're poor." Fuck you, you poor.
Your uncle doesn't own X-Blades? Why doesn't your uncle own X-Blades? Why come?
It's close, screw.
Yeah, X-Blades was sick. Val was stupid. Go
I
ahead.
want to start using why come.
I have been.
You're using it?
Yeah, it's so good.
That's why it came out so naturally.
Uh-huh.
Why come?
But yeah, Brink was sick.
So
By the way, terrible acting across the board. Gabrielle was the best actress,
Yeah,
whatever
fair.
you call it nowadays. But yeah, no, sick movie. Wedding Singer 2. Slaps. That's it.
all right.
Onwards.
Classic.
3 of the 4 of us have finished The Boys.
I'm still on episode 2 from like a month ago.
Okay.
Season 1?
No, on the last season.
Okay.
Vin,
I know Adrian dies.
Vin, this one's for you.
Yes.
It's not the best ending.
Typically isn't, especially with something with this much gravity.
It
Hard.
For all the time spent building up, the final episode felt rushed.
right.
And
Not-
I think
not
I know
just
why.
like- not just-
I read a quote.
Not just
Kripke.
rushed, but like empty.
I wouldn't say empty, but just like singular. Because he wrote a thing where he's like, that final sequence at the White House, he wanted everyone to have a moment where they were cool. And when you bring it up, like, yeah, that makes sense. Because everybody just out of nowhere is like, oh, I can do this thing. I can, like, MM comes out of nowhere, happens to notice the fucking titanium ball gag, and is like, oh, yeah, this will stop it. Like, everyone has a, moment in there.
I like Huey's Butcher impression.
Yo, you did a good job.
It was close enough to the book. Like,
That part.
the imagery there, they got a lot of imagery
So like,
from it.
yeah, we all knew it wasn't going to play out like the book.
No.
But then the
no.
problem is that like they wedged in the Huey Butcher thing.
Well,
What, at the end?
Yeah.
No, I felt that it had to. That actually made sense.
Butcher
See,
had to die.
I don't-
Is so broken. He's
He
not
had to
gonna
die.
stop.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care that Butcher died. It was the like it felt out of place. I think it comes down to the whole episode feeling rushed thing. Like in a matter of seconds, we go from one extreme to another.
Because Huey had to be pushed to the point.
Yeah, but see, they weren't doing the comic book ending anyway, so we didn't have to it didn't have to play out like that.
No, but
It
Like,
could
the
have
entire-
Butcher could have just offed himself.
the entire series, it's been Butcher has been pushing Huey to the brink.
Yeah, that makes sense. I see the middle ground between what you're saying. They could have done the Huey ending in a different way,
Right.
but I think it had to be. Huey had to kill him.
Yes.
That's one
yeah.
of the things you have to keep, because, like, at the end of all of it, yeah, Butcher was trying to make sure Huey didn't become like him, but use him to get the job done, and luckily he didn't. He was willing to pull the trigger when he needed to, but not because he wanted to, and that's
Right.
the difference.
Right.
Butcher always wanted to.
He was his Lenny.
Yeah, and even in the end, he was the one keeping him in check.
Yes.
That made sense, but it
Yes.
did feel rushed.
Yeah, it didn't flow well for me at all.
And a lot of it, like, Butcher walks away, and Huey automatically knows, oh, he's going to kill everybody.
Right.
And it's a lot of that, like, almost Deus Ex
Yeah.
in a way. Kind of forced, but still emotionally, overall, a really good ending.
I don't see that's the thing though. I think I felt disconnected from any bit of emotion because it felt like it was too much, but not enough at the same time. I
enjoyed the ending.
like everything up until the the White House battle. Like that all of that was great.
I think a big problem is, and it's not like we want to see these characters get hurt, the fact that everybody but Frenchie makes it out okay is like, what?
Yeah.
Now, I don't want the book ending where fucking Butcher goes nuts and takes them all out.
Yes, where he
And I
murders
don't want them
all
all to
of them.
die. Yeah, I don't want them all to die, but I think there should have been more casualties than just
Frenchie.
who they lose. Yeah, Frenchie. The episode before.
Frenchie and Terror.
And let's not fucking forget that they nerfed the fucking spin-off kids so bad.
Oh, yes, they did.
They didn't nerf them. They disregarded them.
They built up Marie so much and then just went, oh, yeah, you should drive these people.
Yeah.
You know, you
This
should
isn't
drive
your
them.
fight. This is everybody's
It's literally
fight, asshole.
their fight, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. You sucked us into this. That was like a writing, oh, this would be way too easy. If we brought Marie in there, if we had fucking Cricket show up and get all huge, and then, like, I guess it's just Jordan. Hell, if that whole team showed up, they could beat Homelander.
Well, you had Kate who could have got her way into the White House. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, what's her name? The brother, the super powerful one.
Yeah, who's almost Homelander strength.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
And
You had a team strong enough to take them out. Add them to the boys, and they could beat Homelander.
Because the way they built it up in Gen V with Marie and being like, oh, you were kind of cut from the same pedigree as Homelander. Did she have V1?
No, he didn't have V1 either.
But
Remember, it's Odessa.
oh yeah, true, Odessa. Yeah.
But that is. I can't say it's. I understand why they did it because they wanted it to be about the boys finishing the fucking story and being the focus. Then don't make what's going on in Gen V as interconnected.
Yes.
Make it their own story that like they kind of hear about, and Starlight's kind of connected with them, kind of, sorta. Instead of they're the fucking New Mutants,
Right?
Yeah. That part I was disappointed in. It's like, oh, there's Marie, there's Jordan, there's Cricket. Oh.
and
Okay.
Cameo. That's it. Although
they drive away.
she's always great. Cameo, Cricket's little moment there.
Oh,
where
yeah,
she fucks
yeah,
off
she-
for a second. That was funny.
Yeah, but I really liked those characters, and I do hope we
Yeah.
see them again at some point with another spinoff with whatever the Boys Mexico is.
Yeah, they're supposed to be in that. I see what you're saying, though. It didn't land as well as we'd hoped.
So, what did you think of the deep Starlight fight? Justice for Ambrosia.
Now, this comes back to one of my other problems. One of the 7 should have survived.
There was no one left.
The Deep should have survived.
Well, I thought
The
the
Deep should have had to live with the fact that that's more cruel than him getting a tentacle up his ass. He
But
can't
see,
never
like-
go back and
No. One of the 7 fucking Sage survived.
She's depowered.
She's
Yeah, so none of the 7 survived.
None of the
Maeve.
7 survived.
Maeve's still
Maeve
alive.
No, like Maeve was a hero. Maeve got her walk off.
I'm shocked, since they weren't doing the comic, that she didn't have a cameo at the very least.
Well, they said they tried to get her, but there was just scheduling conflicts that she
Okay.
couldn't do it. Yeah, they
That
said
was forced.
they
That would
tried
have
to
been
get her.
extra forced. Like Maeve shows up at the very end to come in and fucking hold him down or something.
I didn't
Yeah,
need her
what
to.
if-
I didn't need her to do that. I just needed her to just show up for it. She didn't even have to fucking fight. She could have just made him be like, "What the fuck?" But I mean, the fight was fine. The fight between Homelander, Butcher, and the kid.
Ryan.
Yeah.
Oh, the ball gag bit though. That was some shit.
Yeah, dude, as soon as they put it on him, his fucking head explodes.
And I was
I
like,
think that's the most blood Huey's ever gotten on him in one
Yeah.
episode.
More than Robin. Well, yeah, that is more than Robin.
But like multiple times in one episode.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that he wasn't just like, how many How many fucking times is going to happen today?
The very ending was cute.
I like the happy
Oh.
ending. It ended the same way it began, with the same song.
Yeah.
It's just, Robin, take care of your mother. Like,
The
that
headstone.
was nice. Yeah.
The headstone
Yeah, the
was nice.
headstone.
Yeah.
We're really going to a topless steakhouse? And,
Yes, we are.
like,
I promise.
that was... I did enjoy the ending. There were faults. The fact that Gen V was so built up, and that show was so good.
Adopting Ryan though was a nice touch.
I do, and having the getting remarried to his wife, like it's nice.
I rolled
Glad
a fucking tear with Kimiko in the fucking cafe with the fucking dog.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yes.
Reggie.
Dude, when Frenchie appeared, Frenchie and MM were my two favorite characters. I'm glad they didn't kill MM, but oh man, when Frenchie died, I'm like, oh.
For the first half of this last season, Frenchie felt off to me. There's something about it, like his energy in the scenes. He was too happy to be doing shit.
I enjoyed it though because it helped.
He was happy.
He was happy, and it
He was
helped.
happy.
It helped show you how far gone MM was
Yes.
for the most part, and same thing with Starlight. Like it was just.
Yeah. They joined the circus, and they were completely in. And he's kind of like, this isn't all life. You have to have something beyond this.
Kamiko made him happy, and I really enjoyed that.
And it really wasn't until, like, the shit got serious again in that last episode where you knew he was going to die. I was like, okay, this feels like the Frenchie I'm used to. Because, he was a bit sad.
Yeah.
But that mushroom episode where they're all pissed off at each other at the lab.
So good. That episode, that was the highlight of the season for me.
Oh,
That episode was so good.
and Soldier Boy fucking off in this episode irritated me.
The fact that in the second to last episode, it's just like, yeah, all right, we're going to put him back in ice. He's still on ice. Like, as far as we know, he's still on ice. Like,
Yeah.
I
know
we're
it's going to have something to do with the Vault Rising show. I think they're going to get him out of there for some reason, and a lot of it's going to be bouncing between the past and now. Otherwise, why the fuck do you keep him around? Why do you keep that character around? He could have just killed him. That would have added so much to Homelander's story. He beat the shit out of his son, kills his father, kills all the people that raised him. Like, they've got to have a story idea for the character.
I know.
That when fucking Homelander gets blasted by Kimiko. And just the full mental breakdown.
Oh, yeah. As soon as
the fact that the world got to see him like that.
Yeah.
Dude, as soon as he tried to fly away and couldn't, it was just like...
Yeah, the little pathetic leaps.
It was one of those, like, that I'm dead and I know it moment.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was it. And, I'll suck your dick, I'll eat your shit. It's like...
Weak, pathetic man.
Yep. Without the powers, he was so... Yeah, exactly. But you just knew, Billy was just like, yeah, no.
I think, though, that would have been interesting. I understand why he did it, because he's Butcher. Of course he's going to get... He made a promise, I'm going to get you. But it would have been great if he was just like, no. You're going to live the rest of your life in fucking prison. And someone should have to just stare at a wall like Wilson Fisk for the rest of their life.
The problem is with that world is so corrupt.
Yeah, someone would have gotten more V.
Yep.
But that would have been
what would have happened.
If he gets another shot of V, but this one turns him into some like blob of shit.
Well, if you think about it,
you play with it.
The ending too. Stan Edgar got bought back.
Yeah, everything goes back to normal the way it was.
Well, and also, his granddaughter and her father are still roaming around. Like there are loose ends that weren't tied up.
They're not going to touch on that. That's not important to the whole thing. If she didn't kill Butcher when she had the chance, there's no more story for her.
It's very weird. It's very weird knowing that there's shit that they're going to be doing in the world.
Vault Rising, I saw like the leaked trailer because I guess when The Boys was in theaters, they played the trailer for it. It looks interesting. It's weird seeing Eccles without the fucking beard, though. Him all clean shaven. Like,
Supernatural all over again.
yeah, it's weird, but I love Soldier Boy. Just the shit he says. I will watch it solely for that.
Hey, what's with the hairless pussy?
But I am curious of what they will do for The Boys Mexico.
It would be very beige. Everything will look beige.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in Mexico is apparently beige.
And why are, Marie and all that, why are they in Mexico? Why?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Story stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Any other reviews?
Nope.
No.
All right. Okay, I'm going to take a deep breath.
Sorry. I am at the halfway point of season 2 of Rebels. I love Rex. I met the 2 new Inquisitors. I did see the scene between that Vader sensing Ahsoka and Ahsoka sensing Vader. That was spoiled to me because I do know what happens later with them, not in the show. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's
Good show.
Great Star Wars.
Good show.
And I know everybody's been saying to me, it's like, man, I wish I could go back and watch it for the first time to experience that, because it's all new to me. And
now, once you're done with this, you have to go back and watch Ahsoka again, so you can
Yes.
really appreciate it.
yes, I do. That is something I will be doing.
All right, we take a deep breath on this one. Mega happy Bukaki game time. Oh, the announcements edition. Last Tuesday, we had a Sony State of Play right before Summer Games Fest, right before an Xbox Live.
As they do.
Yes. So everything just dropped in our lap. I'm just going to rattle off as much as I can. If there's anything that tickles your fancy, stop me and we'll talk about it. Bancho the Chef is a chef game with an interesting cel-shaded style, and the main guy is a black dude with a massive afro. So, not my cup of tea, but whatever. Lost Wild is a little bit of Alien Isolation meets Dino Crisis.
Yeah.
So, you are running from dinosaurs with very little weaponry. Ill, I-L-L, not Isle, is a game I brought up not too long ago when the trailer first dropped, but it is virtually photorealistic, and you're running from nasty, funky, fucking overgrown monsters in all different types of environments. It literally looks live action. It's disturbing. Dune Awakening is getting a single-player mode. That's coming out on September 22nd. Control Resonant finally got a announcement. This is the sequel to regular Control, just Control, which is a really fucking good game, by the company Remedy. It's coming out... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. Silent Hill is coming out September 24th. Silent Hill Townfall, I believe is the name of it. First-person Silent Hill game. So, Control Resonant is also coming out in September, I believe. Onimusha, Way of the Sword, September 25th. And there's a playable demo out now, if you want to check that out. It's a bit slow for me, but I think maybe that's because it's pre-alpha build and your character doesn't really have any powers, so you're just doing basic swords fights, and it's once you play Ghost of Tsushima, every other fighting game pale in comparison. Every other sword fighting game. So maybe once it builds up more, it'll be more fun to play. Rayman Legacy Retold, if you ever liked Rayman back in the day, they're remaking the 4-player game with new levels, full voice, and not 2D animation, full 3D animation. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, it remakes the original game, so yeah, we're still on that remake train. With a lot of new levels and stuff and new gameplay, no more tank controls. There's that at least. Until Dawn 2 is coming. They're not set in the Arctic anymore. They're set in a tropical island. Marvel Tokon has revealed 3 more characters with Green Goblin, Magneto, and Carnage with a lot of gameplay. And it makes a fella think that throughout this game there's going to be a lot of shit-talking going on. Because the gameplay showed the characters basically telling a story between each other with all the dialogue they had. This is a 4-on-4 fighting game like Marvel Capcom, except that much more. Stuntman Hollywood is coming. I don't know if you've seen the trailer for this, but this group should be interested. Stuntman Hollywood, the new one, is going to have you recreating scenes from big car-related action movies. So, the Jason Statham Death Race movies, it's a nice place to start. Back to the Future,
Ooh.
with the DeLorean.
Ooh.
Fast and the Furious, you get O'Connell's orange fucking monstrosity. Knight Rider, amongst many others. If you never played Stuntman, you're just recreating scenes and trying to do as much cool stuff as you can and getting a score at the end of it. It's kind of a perfect... This is basically Until Dawn now, except with cars. They're just licensing out action sequences for other movies. Wouldn't be surprised if we get a Batmobile in there eventually. God of War Lao Fei was announced. I'd be shocked if you guys haven't seen anything about
I've
this.
seen it.
Yeah. I had no idea because I never finished the 2018 God of War and as such did not start Ragnarok, that Kratos' wife in those games is played by Karen Page.
You didn't know that?
Did not know that initially. Deborah Ann Wall will be playing the lead character in this game, Laufey. I could have sworn Laufey was
Laufey.
the father of Loki, but it is a different spelling of a similar. Anyway, this is her in the afterlife. The afterlife of the gods.
Yeah.
So we might be seeing returning characters from the previous 4 games. No, this would be 3 games, since her death happens at the beginning of the 2018 game. So there could be overlap from that in Ragnarok, but we should definitely be seeing other characters that Kratos has killed, as well as different pantheons. They're already showing, I believe,
Jesus.
Mesoamerican. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? Yea, though I end the game now, I am the way to the finish line. And finally, they gave us 20 minutes of that fucking game, too. 20 minutes of gameplay of Laufey. So, if you're wondering what it's like, check that out. We got 7 minutes of gameplay for the final game of State of Play. Wolverine. Yeah, it looks fucking brutal as hell.
It looks
You are
very
just
brutal.
Okay, so I got a couple of things.
Mhm.
I don't like that the clothes regenerate.
Yeah, that's a bit off. I'm hoping that's just like a pre-alpha build thing.
No, that's
And they find
no. They have confirmed
It's
that
not
that's
the
a
best.
thing. Don't
Yeah.
like that idea.
Well, we've already tried it where the outfit falls apart in that Wolverine Origins game, and by the end you're just naked.
Yeah, right. No. I get all that too. But like, it could just. Why can't the outfit just take a little bit of battle damage and then just like that's it though? And then he could like fucking change outfits because he's got a bunch anyway.
The other thing.
Did you see the fucking Sabretooth design?
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
I don't like it at all.
The outfit's a bit much, but he looks alright.
I don't think he looks good either. I think he looks too much like oh fuck. What's Thor's buddy?
Volstagg?
Yeah.
He doesn't look fat.
I think his face looks fat as fuck. He's not like meh, guys, yeah, fat, but like
Bulky.
he does
He's meant
not
to be
look.
bulky.
He's not. I don't like this Sabretooth design at all. I will share it with the group, so those of you that don't know what I'm talking about.
Please share.
It looks vaguely reminiscent of the Jim Lee design from the that early X-Men run. Got a lot of shit on it. A lot of like gadgets and baubles. That kind of stuff I don't love.
I heard the X-Men don't exist in this universe, but Jean Grey's in the game.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Big Scary Movie 2, The Ghost.
Ukraine.
Yeah.
He kind of does look like Richard Mole in
Yeah.
that one picture. Who could be an intimidating guy? I could do without the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads aren't helping anything.
Yeah, I don't like the thing. But it is set in the same universe as the Spider-Man games.
They haven't confirmed that.
They did confirm that.
Did they?
Yes.
I remember back when it first started, they hadn't locked anything in yet.
Yesterday they said it takes place in the same universe, but they will not be like intersecting with each other.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but
I kind of like the fact that the X-Men aren't established yet.
It's weird though.
It is. Hell, in this universe, mutants aren't worldwide. They aren't well known.
It's true.
It's very much in the shadows.
Yeah.
So it's not unlike the first movie. They were barely talked about.
Yeah.
They were just coming into their own. It looks vicious as hell. I can't wait. There was some other Summer Game Fest shit. Let me see if any of it's really worthwhile.
There's a new Spyro.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Spyro's happening. Street Fighter 6 is getting Tifa from Final Fantasy 7
Yeah.
this next season as a fighter. Final Fantasy 7 Revelation got announced, not via Sony State of Play at Summer Game Fest, and it's not going to be exclusive
No, it's not.
like the others. It'll be coming out for all major platforms. Back in the other direction,
Fable.
Star Wars Zero Company.
Yeah.
Going to be a turn-based Star Wars game where you can put together your own crew, and it looks like there's a lot of options in this. Kind of like XCOM with Star
Yeah.
Wars. Saw Genesis, which takes place in like the turn of the century or something in a different country. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Like years before Jigsaw was even born or some shit. I don't know. Stranger Than Heaven has Tupac in it.
Yes.
Didn't expect that. Gen Atlas is from the people who made Shadow of the Colossus, where you get to use a giant robot, and maybe you're in it, maybe you're controlling it. I don't know. Looks like insanity. Alien Isolation 2. Cuphead's getting 2 games. One straight up sequel to the original, which if you love platforming games, you haven't tried Cuphead yet, what the fuck? And a more simplistic 6-bit or 8-bit style classic NES type Cuphead game.
Yeah.
Which shouldn't be nearly as maddening as the original.
Also, kids, if you want to know what it was like to game when we were kids, without the save function, play Cuphead. Play Cuphead.
You want to know what it's nice
You wanna know-
without playing the save function? Play Jurassic Park for the SNES.
No, but I'm saying like a modern game, because Cuphead doesn't have a save function. If you die, starting over again.
It's got an overworld like Mario 3.
Yeah.
So, like, you're not starting at the beginning. It's not like Returnal or some shit, or like
Right.
a Soulsborne game.
But it's
But,
like
yeah.
Mario.
Yeah.
Yes.
You start that level over again. And those levels are no fucking joke.
Mm-mm.
None of them. Whether it's the bosses or the run-through platforming levels, they're all hard. Oh, that game gives me shivers, but it's fucking good. It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's everything I'm going to get into. I just mega happy bukkake all over the place. And that's my contribution this week.
I only have one other thing to add to that. Besides food news.
Oh yeah, they announced Code Veronica, Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, remake.
I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
And a new Star Trek game. Ensign Rose coming back.
Oh, she's leading a game?
Yeah.
That's smart. She's a fan favorite.
Yeah, I'm glad they brought her back in Picard.
Zack Snyder will be directing the upcoming Escape from New York remake.
I saw this last week and didn't save it. I was hoping we just, as a collective universe, breeze by it.
It was a light week for news.
Yeah, it's painful.
I'm
This
upset we
doesn't
didn't
need
get
to be remade.
No, it doesn't. I was upset we didn't get a Ghostbusters. What's the cartoon going to be called?
Night Shift.
Night Shift, yes. It's supposed to take place after Extreme Ghostbusters?
No,
Or in between
It's in universe?
it's in universe, and it's supposed to take place between the Ghostbusters 2 and post that.
Afterlife?
Yeah. Extreme Ghostbusters doesn't technically exist, I don't think,
That's still a tangent universe?
to my knowledge.
I thought
Shit, there was Universal news, too. I'm surprised you don't have this bit of news. I'm annoyed that I didn't put it in my list.
What?
There's a new Universal theme park coming in the UK.
I have a different show for that.
Ooh.
Well, don't worry. It's not until 2031, folks.
Yeah. I'm trying to get confirmation of the time frame.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too. Multiple seasons. Just tell me when.
We tangented so many times, I lost track.
Yes. Ghostbusters return to animation. Seriously? I'm just gonna look up time frame. Timeline.
Oh, yeah, Crazy Taxi is
That's
coming
what I'm
back.
doing too. Oh
I
yeah,
did see
I
that.
did see that.
All four. The PS, the box, the Switch, and the PC. And the Offspring are in the trailer. Missed that game. Like, that's a perfect.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Oh,
It's
my
not
God.
giving me anything.
Early to mid 90s time frame.
Yeah.
So yeah, after Ghostbusters 2.
Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah.
I think this is supposed to explore what happened.
With Egon.
Yeah.
Why Egon broke up the team.
How they started to fracture and when they started to franchise and all that shit.
But it's supposed to be the animation style of the real Ghostbusters,
And that's what they say.
which is awesome. Oh, and Batman Cape Crusader is coming back for season 2. They gender swapped the Mad Hatter. Me personally don't care. I just want it to be good.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah, they gender. We're gonna get the Riddler, Mad Hatter, Joker. Fuck, and one more character.
If there's a character that I'm up against the gender swapping of, it would be Hatter, due to the fact that his whole bit is that his sister Alice is, all fucked up, and
You could have sisters.
you could have sisters. You're right.
Yeah.
And classically, if we're like visually, I do think of a guy for the Mad Hatter. It plays better in my mind. But like just said, it should just make the story good.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Because they did it to the Penguin, and I liked what they did. I thought she was pretty fucking evil.
A woman being the Riddler wouldn't be bad. Makes a lot of sense.
Just asking questions constantly.
Yeah.
Well, they kind of speak in riddles too, like, you should just know. And Batman's like, what? And she's like, if I have to tell you, it's fine. Whatever.
Well, but you can't figure it out.
Oh, and they have Carrie Kelly dressed up as a gray ghost.
The great detective.
So yeah,
You're not really giving me any clues. I gave you clues last night in bed. But we're going to talk about
Yeah,
that.
such a good detective. I roll.
Can't even find the G spot.
I gotta go.
All right, food news time. Wendy's and Illumination have a bunch of Minions-related toys coming to Wendy's Kids Meals, but they also have a Banana Frosty swirl. So if you ever wanted the Banana Frosty, now's your time, kids.
Not particularly.
Starbucks will be dropping new blended refreshers and matcha July 14th nationwide. A mango dragon fruit lemonade energy refresher. A pink energy refresher. A mango strawberry lemonade energy refresher. And a matcha lemonade. Every once in a while, I think to myself, I could go for some Domino's. And then I'm like, nah, I probably shouldn't do that to myself. And then Domino's is like, hey, we're making s'mores lava cakes. Then I say, fuck you, Domino's.
I'll order five s'mores lava cakes. That's it.
That's it. Nationwide, June 18th at the Taco Bells. Fajita Street Chalupas.
Fajita chalupas?
Yeah, fajita chalupas. Chicken fajita nacho fries.
Ooh.
Cantina chicken veggie Mexican pizza. And cinnamon sugar churro bites.
I'm shocked that has a bit of thing.
Right?
That's not that mind-blowing, right? Like,
Well, the fact that they've never had fucking churro bites yet, right? Got a few new things heading to stores now. Someone is selling, I think it's gonna be Walmart, but Snickers dipped cheesecake bites.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Does sound pretty fucking good. Mocha Little Debbie Swiss rolls. Into the
I can get down with that.
mocha thing.
No, thank you. Too close to coffee.
Planters has 2 limited edition peanuts. Sweet cayenne barbecue and ranch. Barbie and Duncan are teaming up for something, because why not? They've got Daydream Refreshers, Double Strawberry and Ultimate Pink. Pink Mango, Pink Cherry, Pink Protein, Pink Cherry Protein. Strawberry Cloud Matcha, Chocolate Covered Strawberry Cloud Matcha. Pink Pineapple Limeade Refresher. Almond Strawberry Shortcake Iced Coffee. And Strawberries and Cream Cloud Coffee thing.
Coffee.
We got and we're finishing strong with cookie doughs that are dropping in stores right now. Nestle's Toll House has a red, white, and blue sugar cookie. It's just sugar cookie with red, white, and blue star sprinkles. That's great. That's cute. They've got an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie dough now. I like a good oatmeal cookie. They have a chocolate chip remix inside out cookie, which is a chocolate cookie with white chocolate chips.
Maybe.
They have a brown butter chocolate chip.
That sounds good.
That sounds good.
The brown butter, because I'm not a white chocolate person, but brown butter, I get down with that.
Now, Joe,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to need to see your hands. I don't want them going in your pants. Joe Pravdo, Ghirardelli, is putting out cookie doughs.
Ooh.
Classic chocolate chip and chocolate chip brownie.
Keep them up.
We're going to probably have to get our hands on those for the August 8th recordings of our specials.
Yes, that sounds pretty fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah, it do. And that's your food news. It's very light news all the way around.
Yeah.
Dude, why did I suddenly start sweating out of nowhere?
You're sweating?
Yeah, like just sitting here doing nothing. I'm feeling it starting to beat up on me.
You see, your forehead is looking a little shiny.
It usually is.
Is it?
Is it just that I'm getting a cool breeze now?
It could be
And I
that.
was already sweating? Not seeing
You
anything.
do say it
And
is.
you witch.
You do say it is usually warm there.
It was always warm here.
Yeah.
And there's no way to... I now have half of my vent blocked, but it doesn't fucking matter anyway, because it only kicks on like 3 times a day.
Yeah. All right.
You got any douches?
You know, the
Hey,
usual.
Apple, the usual. Oh, Apple?
Apple, I watched their press conference today. It was fucking terrible. Like, usually, I give Apple credit. Usually, their press conferences, they have great, video. The videography is great. The transitions are really cool. This was so jumpy. The way they announced the new operating system for the MacBook was fucking stupid. By the way, it's called Golden Gate. They did this stupid, weird claymation with tried to make it hippie-ish, and then they announced Apple Intelligence for all you Apple people, thinking Apple's going to be so state-of-the-art and stuff like that. Yeah, it's Google. It's Google AI bullshit.
Joe, you know how I feel about AI like you. I mean, like robots.
So if we were saying if anything was going to create Skynet, it's going to be Apple. We would get Skynet OS and iTerminators.
Maybe
it would be Apple because
we already got iTerminators. They were the Sentinels in Days of Future Past.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But yeah, that whole press conference was fucking stupid.
What does that energy drink do to your circuit boards, Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
Yeah,
Are you like a freakazoid now?
Yeah, you're supposed to drink like Vision.
That was good. Yeah, that was good. I probably should have chugged another one before the show. I would have been like, yeah. I would have vibrated through this chair.
You needed a slow drip. Your energy was up
Yeah,
here.
you were like real high for a bit.
Dude,
You had like 12 shots lined up.
That Alani freaking energy drink lasted a long time.
Pravdo.
Yeah.
We was discussing some Can't Stop the Rope Drop shit the other day. And have you stayed at the Poly since the tower opened or no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, we
so
did.
have you had the exclusive Sprite flavor?
I don't know. Beth did because that's her flavor. Like, fucking Pog is her flavor.
Yeah.
I remember seeing it. I don't think she had it.
Yeah, so it's you can only get it at the freestyle machines by the tower pool. But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what part of Poly you stay at, you can still go get it.
Yeah, the walkway's right
Yeah,
there.
I look forward to giving a review. Mike as well, because he's staying with us. So he gets exclusive Disney soda.
5 months from now, you'll be hearing this review.
Yes. Is it fine?
The tower's cool. It's
Yeah.
cool. I just don't know why they didn't build a better way for people to get to the monorail from the
I
tower.
don't know why they didn't put another quick serve restaurant in the fucking tower.
Yeah, the Wailua thing. It's cool. Like we had a drink
It's
there.
not a quick serve, though.
No, it was just.
They need another
kinda
quick serve.
weird.
Cam Cooks is way too fucking small. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, no other douches. I have nerds though.
Okay. So do I. Do you know Peter Cushing was a nerd? The guy who played Grand Moff Tarkin? He
I
used
didn't
to
know.
paint miniature soldiers and
What?
set up little wars. Yeah.
That's fucking cute.
So he was like Warcraft before Warcraft.
That's pretty
One of
sweet.
those guys. Yeah. Mad nerd. And Keith David for getting his star on the Walk of Fame this week.
Yeah.
That's very nice. And my last one goes out to a mixed martial artist, Sean Strickland. I don't know much about him personally. He could be one of those guys. Who's
Yeah, you are like him.
No.
Oh,
His comment this week, actually it was last week, he said something about the fucking freak show in front of the White House. And he wanted to apologize this week. I want to prove that I'm Israeli enough for you guys. I'd like to apologize to Israel. I'd like to apologize to Trump too. I just want to prove that I'm Israeli enough for you guys. When Trump goes and bombs the fuck out of Iran in a war that no Americans agree with, costing Americans $5,000 to $15,000 to go fight Israel's war, I want to apologize. Sorry. I've been a critic of that. apparently I'm not American enough to go to Freedom 250, but I still got my ticket. So maybe I'll just go. I'll bring the belt and we'll stand outside the gate and let them know we really think about Trump and Israel. He does seem like an abrasive asshole, but I got to agree with him on this one.
He is America's drunk uncle. That's the best way to describe him. I don't even know if he drinks. But just the shit that comes out of his mouth, it's like, oh, Uncle Sean's coming. Everyone just give him room to breathe.
Oh, boy.
He's got that expression that's just got no fucks with it. Like, there was never a fuck there.
Yeah. Yep. He was on Theo. He kind of goes into his background a little bit. He had an interesting upbringing. I think he's from Arizona.
Oh, that says a lot.
Yeah. He's, interesting fella. I like him.
Well, most mixed martial art guys are. Interesting.
Yeah.
Any other nerds?
Yes.
You said you had nerds.
Yes. Marshall Mathers and his daughter, they paid off $700,000 in school lunch debt across 103 schools so that kids don't have to worry about,
It's the opposite of shady.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
It's a damn shame that someone has to do that and that our tax dollars aren't going to that instead of going to...
war.
Would that be the
God,
Fat
no.
Sonny Foundation?
The what?
Did you get it? The Fat Sonny? Slim Shady?
Oh,
I see what you did there.
His alter ego.
Yeah.
Did. Where'd my pen go?
Well, it was up your ass.
I would. I don't know. I'll find it when we're done.
Doesn't seem necessary right now.
No. I just wanted to
Two
close my...
fingers from the pulse.
I wanted
Does anyone
to-
want a chocolate pretzel?
I wanted to close my notebook, but I can't without my pen.
Your diary?
Dear diary.
Because I was looking for the pencil, but I couldn't find the pencil. I can't close the book unless I put the
Another
pencil
night
in
of
the book.
nerdities in the books.
But I've told them that I would have to end the show when I've got the pencil in my book, but I'm not going to be able to end the show.
Yeah, if you like what you hear, head on over to facebook.com/nerdies, at nerdies on Twitter, at nerdies on Instagram, at the real nerdies on TikTok. We love you all. And like, share, subscribe the podcast wherever you get your fine free podcasts. ProWrestlingTees.com/nerdies, NERDATIES. Buy our cool logos, buy our other cool designs by Mike, and EPW wrestler shirts, which new designs are coming. I really enjoy the new logo that we have brewing. A majority of us are going to love it.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
That one, I'll crank that out quick.
Yeah.
Not only does it have a template, but it's got energy.
Yeah. Yeah. I like
Stuff
it.
the French call a certain, I don't know what.
Also, starting Father's Day, EPW Season 2 is dropping for you on Sundays. We are closing out our run of exposing James. Don't worry, we're not stopping the show. There's plenty of stuff we're still watching with the kid. As a matter of fact, this weekend, we're recording the Congo commentary.
Finally.
People are excited about this.
Good.
I don't know if I've ever seen the Congo.
Dude, you should watch
Come
Congo.
down.
No, every time I went to go watch when I was younger, my dad and my brother would say it sucked.
It does.
It does.
It's not a great movie,
not a
but
good
you should
movie.
totally watch it.
It's such a great bad movie.
Ooh, you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a turd, but it's a turd you want to stare at. It's a turd you don't want to flush.
Yeah. You're like, I know I should, but like, let me admire it a few more minutes.
You know what? If you can't come down and watch it with us, it's on Tubi right now, folks. May not be by the time you listen to this, but as of beginning of June 2026, it's on Tubi. So if you want to do a spiritual watch-along, that's not the place to do it. You should watch it without commercials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now Joe's going to tell you about YouTube stuff.
check us out on youtube.com, youtube.com/nerdities. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to all things Nerdities. And don't forget to ring the bell to get notified when new content is coming, because not only can you watch The One Above All live every Monday night, usually starting around 8:30, 9 o'clock. It kind of depends on what we're recording beforehand. Remember, those times are Eastern. You can check out our great interviews, our fun shorts, our amazing videos. Season 1 of Nerd ETs, because Season 2 is currently in production.
Really?
Also, Riri, Scooby-Doo was, just somehow just stuck there. We have a contest going right now. By contest, I mean we have open casting.
We have a casting contest.
So
we need your help.
Please.
Yeah, we're in desperate need of a voice actress. And if you wanna shoot your shot, just send us an email, nerdies@gmail.com, with the header casting call contest.
You could be
right now, if you do that, you're probably the only one who's going to do it. So you'll probably get hired.
You'll be in our specials. They're a lot of fun. We have a good time. A lot of laughs.
A lot of fun. Usually pizza. Yeah, Mike's right. But I'm probably making food this time.
So
that's an enticing offer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a professional chef.
I am award-winning.
Do it.
Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun, but anybody out there who wants to give it a shot, just think you have the voice acting chops to be with the Nerdities crew and our fun holiday special. Give a listen to the previous ones. You'll know what you're in for.
Highest of quality acting.
There's so much Monster Mash in the last year.
So much. But yeah, we got to start writing the commercials too. Once we're
I didn't want to do it as a review, but Saturday night I went to this little playhouse with Fallon, and we're doing so fucking good. We are so good at acting.
I told you.
Is what I learned.
I told you. We all poo-poo things because, it's just we've been doing it for so long. But Joe can tell you, Joe has seen numbers himself. We're doing a good job.
Yeah. People watch it.
Yeah, I enjoy our acting. I enjoy our writing. I think if we had financial backing, we could make something of ourselves and take off.
Speaking of financial backing, we're looking at you people out there. We know it. You're out there. You want to sponsor Nerdities? You want to, not only send us to Disneyland, the Sweets Expo, and Universal Horror Nights, but you can be a producer for these Nerdity specials.
Fuck the specials thing. Give us money so that we can get something on a streaming app. Like, don't you want to see some of the shit that we talk about, that we make up? We've been throwing out ideas for movies and television shows on the weekend for fucking 10 years.
Don't you love me, baby?
Yeah.
Don't you want my stories?
You want our stories.
So people out there, if you have money, you want to give us some, win-win.
Nice pitch, Joe. The opinions of the Nerdities crew are idiotic and poorly thought out, but don't worry, next week's will be far more insulting. Bye.
Bye.
Because of the end of civilization, the Clamp Cable Network now leaves the air. We hope you have enjoyed our programming, but more importantly, we hope you have enjoyed